Hey folks, welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be reacting to a music video with guys with the names of High Res and Jimmy Levy, and the song is called "This Is a War." Now, in the lyrics, the rapper High Res runs through them extremely quick. I don't know what you guys call that out in the rap world. Rap world is not my scene. It's not my genre of music. But I do listen to some. Back in the day was a Sugar Hill Gang. I don't know, probably young people under the age of 40 probably don't even know what that song is. But anyways, I'll be reacting to this video and I'll pause it in the chorus and I'll go over what I think that he said. You know, I'll look up the lyrics and we'll go from there. So let's jump into this.
This is a war on religion. This is a war on the children. They give you the cure with the sickness. This is a war on tradition. This is a war on religion. This is a war on the children. They give you the cure with the sickness. This is a war. This is a war.
This is a war that we living through, never reveal to you that they also been killing you. They don't tell you what the hell you agreeing to. She been hurting you, don't know who leading you. Keep on proceeding to follow, your mind is so hollow. Are you being coddled by government, swallowing up everything that the media tell you without a question or a problem? All of the sheep being slaughtered, they poison the water, removing the father, ain't trusting these daughters, ignoring blue collar, keep printing the dollar, brainwashing your sons and your daughters. Ain't got any honor if I'm being honest. I just ain't picking this side, but I'm gonna ride for my freedom and die for my freedom and question the government lies. A lot on my mind, it's so little time. Gotta think all of us needing a sign. The devil he hides, an ego and pride. They sell, they paying the price. God won't give you more than you can handle. Government should be dismantled. Every politician got a scandal. Prepare for the war, we going to battle.
This is a war on religion. This is a war.
All right, I'll pause it right here. Let's bust out these lyrics here. You probably can't see them on the screen. So, you know, basically he's saying, what are the highlight points that I did get out of it? Something about the government swallowing up everything that the media tells you without a question or problem. I don't think I think they're in collusion with each other, the media and the government. You notice how every bit of media, whether it's print media, whether it's television media, whether it's social media, they all seem to gravitate in the general direction of what they're trying to push in propaganda, whether it's Fox News, CNN, whether it's multiple websites or, you know, CBS, NBC, whatever you want to call them. They're promoting this propaganda that they're trying to push, the flavor of the day, so to speak. So they're brainwashing sons and your daughters. You know, God, I'll think of us needing a sign. The devil, he hides in ego and pride. Pretty basic lyrics as far as I think. Every politician's got a scandal. Prepare for a war. We're going to battle. I don't necessarily know. I think we've always been in a battle. You know, you go back and whether it's 100 years, 200 years, I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same battle, good versus evil, whatever you define good as. I mean, it seems like today that evil is good and good is evil. And they try to, you know, put frosting over it. You know, the old saying is that you put lipstick on a pig, it's still a pig. And that's the way I think. It doesn't, the flavor of the month, the more ungodly this country gets, the more we start worshiping the things of evil. This is what happens to a society until it, you know, absolutely burns. So I think the war he's trying to tell is a war for your minds. So let's check out some more of this video.
They give you the cure with the sickness. This is a war on tradition. This is a war on religion.
I like the guy's voice.
This is a war on the children. They give you the cure with the sickness. This is a war. This is a war.
I'd rather be red pill, get killed, than ignorant living and meet that still. Don't stand up for something, you falling for nothing. Don't wait till the world that we know fall ill. This is the revelation of our generation, losing civilization. I'm the Terminator, just to liberate us with our dedication. For the Terminator, fuck your medication. The administration can alienate us or exterminate us. I'll just keep on praying for your salvation. You are outdated, society becoming outrageous. Keep your house painted for the firstborn. The angel of death in its worst form. We being scorned, look out for their horns. Remember, this isn't their first war. They coming prepared, so just be aware. They do not want to hear none of your prayers. This is a war, they ain't playing fair. They feed off your fear, they wanting you scared. Death and despair, it's all in the air. Just be aware, you think I care? The more that you know, the more that it's clear. This is a war, it's already here.
This is a war on religion. This is a war on the children.
You know, trying to get the gist of what's going on. I didn't hear him use any foul language in there. It's funny. He must went over that part. I don't know. Maybe he blanked it out, or there's nothing of meat here. I mean, obviously they're talking about a war, a spiritual war, maybe a war for your minds, a war for your, your vote or whatever. But I don't see any war in here as far as we're going to go actually. Yeah. So he's talking about red pilled, losing civilization, the house painted for the firstborn, the angel of death is the worst form. We're being scorned. Look out for their horns. I mean, I guess, I'm listen, don't judge me, man. I'm just the messenger here. I'm looking at these lyrics and I'm thinking, well, yeah, it needs to be high pointed instead of, covering it up or going around the bush. Hit it home, dude. I mean, I don't know if he's looking after reviewing Sheeple by Tom McDonald and then jump into this. This was recommended to me by someone, and it's just there's too many words here. You know what I mean? As far as this ain't a war that we ain't playing fair. They feed us off fear. They wanting you scared. Death and despair. It's all in the air. So just beware. Okay. All right, let's jump back into this.
Children, they give you the cure with the sickness. This is a war on tradition. This is a war on religion. This is a war on the children. They give you the cure with the sickness. This is a war. This is a war. Home of the slave, till the crickets make a sound. Where's the bold and the brave? We all have to stand our ground. Home of the slave, till the crickets make a sound. Where's the bold and the brave? We all have to stand our ground. This is a war on religion. This is a war on the children. They give you the cure with the sickness. This is a war on tradition. This is a war on religion. This is a war.
Yeah, so listen, but I like Jimmy Levy. I mean, basically, if you can come up with a rhythm, and I should try it. I mean, it's okay to listen to. It's not my genre. I mean, if you're trying to prove a point, hit home with the major points. You know what I mean? Just blast it right. Hit home. I mean, the worst they can do is what? Cancel you? I don't know. I mean, they're going to cancel the song if you say something. I mean, there's a lot of subliminal messages in there. They had the needle. They had, certain aspects of abortion in there and that type of thing. But it weren't in the lyrics. It was just really floating out there as far as the wording goes. It seemed like he was writing it just to fill in space. That's what I thought. I mean, it's all right to listen to. I mean, you could probably jam if you're not looking for the words. Okay. And as far as modern day rap, we've all heard it before. There's really no musicians in it. I mean, back in the day you had Earth, Wind and Fire and everybody played an instrument, right? I mean, they all, saxophone, the flute, the trombone, the all these horns, the piano, the synthesizer. I don't even know if they even call that a synthesizer anymore. But yeah, so I'm used to listening to Jimmy Levy singing like this.
Jesus, Yeshua,
take for what it's worth. I mean, if you don't like that kind of music, but I'm not into gospel music. You know, my genres is a wide open. I mean, I'll listen to anything. Big band. I'll listen to classic rock. I'll listen to hip hop. I really don't. I'm not low into one thing. If I like that song, I'll listen to it. I'll put it on my music list and I'll listen to it. But generally, I don't know. It takes a liking. If that's where you're at, great. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. I appreciate it. And you guys have a wonderful day. Subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends and your family, and I will see you on the next video. Bye now.
I'm on the run, I've got no alibi for what I've done. Took what you treasure and I'm never gonna give it up.